さよならありがとう声の限り悲しみよりもっと大事なこと去りゆく背中に伝えたくてぬくもりと痛みに間に合うようにこのまま続くと思っていた僕らの明日を描いていた呼び合っていた
Boss, would you like anything for lunch? Tanong sa akin ni Dave. I looked at Dave for a while before continuing my work on my laptop. Please, Dave, bring me some foods here. I'm too busy. But you can finish your foods before bringing me some. Are you sure, boss? Tanong niya ulit. I nodded. Yes, I ate some bread anyways. There were a lot of business proposals here. Damn, gusto ko na lang gapangin si Brie. Sure thing, boss. I'll go ahead. Then I heard the doors click. I remembered Brie. Tama lang pala na overprotective ako sa kanya. Hindi masyadong makapit si baby. I would not know what will I feel if something bad happens to her or to our baby. I'm about to get my phone and call her, but then the door opened, and I was like a statue for a second upon seeing her. Brenda? She innocently smiled at me. Nice company, Yuri, she said while walking towards me. I sighed. Wala nga pala si Dave sa labas, kaya siguro agad siyang nakapasok. BM Corporation, she said and sat in front of me. Stands for Bray Mendoza, right? I just remained silent and calm. How lucky. She said. I tightly closed my eyes. What do you want to discuss, Brenda? She weakly smiled. I want to discuss what happened to us. Brenda? A tear fell from her eye. You made a promise, Yuri, she paused. You promised me that once you have your own company, it will be named after me, she sobbed. What happened to us, Yuri? Hanggang ngayon, hindi ko pa rin maintindihan. I still think of the times where love was wild and free. I ran my fingers to my hair as I hear her words. What should I say? Dapat ako ang nakakaramdam ng pagmamahal mo. Dapat ako ang nakakaranas ng mga ginagawa mo para sa kanya eh. And she burst into tears. Ako dapat siya, Yuri. Bakit ang dali-dali lang sa'yo na ipaglaban siya at gawin lahat ng to? Paano naman ako, Yuri? Hindi ko na napigilan ang sarili ko na huwag siyang lapitan. I can't bear to see her like this again. I sat in front of her and held her hands. I'm so sorry, Brenda, she hissed. It's not enough, Yuri. I want us back. I let go of her hands and stood up. You know it can't happen, Bren, I sighed. I have my wife. We're having a baby very soon. She keeps on sobbing, but then she managed to get up and hug me. Yuri, alam kong pagbubuntis lang niya yung habol mo. Yuri, I can give you what you want. You can have all of me, Yuri. I tried removing her hands but I can't. I don't wanna hurt her either. Damn, baka may makakita sa amin. Yuri, bakit hindi na lang ako ang pinakasalan mo kung gusto mo lang naman ng mana mo at anak? Why do you have to dump me? I remained silent while he's hugging me tightly. Brenda, noon yun lang ang habol ko. But now, I love her. I so much love Bray and our baby. I caressed her back. Please, don't do this to yourself. You can find other man. She angrily pulled herself and pushed me. Ayoko! Bakit mo kasi kailangan gawin sa akin noon yun? Why do you have to make me leave? I walked and went to the mini living room. I tiredly sat on the sofa. Brenda, I did it for your own safety. Hindi pa ako magaling magpatakbo ng mafia noon at dumami ang kaaway ko. And to protect you, I have to make you fall out of love from me. She stamped her feet frustratingly. Sana sinabi mo, Yuri. Hindi mo kailangang palayuin pa ako. Maiintindihan ko naman eh. I didn't say anything and just looked at nowhere. I can feel her slowly walking towards me. I was wrong, Brenda. Tapos, nalaman ko na okay ka na, that your life is perfect without me. So, hindi na ako bumalik sa'yo. Hindi na kita ginulo. I honestly said to her, "Do you love me?" I sighed and looked at her. I do. Before. And I love Brie the most. Her tears fell continuously like a waterfall. I looked away and tried to calm down. I can hear her sobs. I can feel her pain. I can sense she's very hurt. Nasasaktan na naman siya. Nasasaktan ko na naman ang babaeng walang ibang ginawa kundi ang mahalin ako. Mahal na mahal kita pero lagi mo akong sinasaktan. Lagi kanyang sinasaktan pero mahal na mahal mo siya. Ang swerte naman niya. She lifelessly said. I'm still not looking at her but I flinched when she sat on my lap. Bren, what are you doing? I'm about to carry her off my lap. But my heart just broke when I saw how pain and sadness mixed into her eyes. Just this time, Yuri. Love me. For the last time. Pagkatapos nito, hindi na ako manggugulo. I just wanna feel your love for the last time, Yuri. Kiss me. She pleaded as tears fell. Like what you always do before. I want to feel how it feels to be yours once again, Yuri. Just this time. And I'll be gone. Please? I slowly moved my face and kissed her forehead, nose, and lips. Fuck, this is wrong. But this is for the last time, I promise. I gently brushed my lips into hers. I miss her. Yes, I do. Her lips felt the same. Her touch is perfect as before. After all, I know whom I should go home to. I know I love my Brie. Sa kabilang banda, on Brie's point of view, sino to? Kusa kong tanong sa sarili ko habang binabasa ang text message na natanggap ko. Why don't you visit your husband? He's actually having a good time with other girl. Yan ang nakalagay. Ayokong maniwala, pero hindi ako mapakali. Mamaya pa naman ang balik ng nagtuturo dahil may importante daw gagawin. I sighed. Okay, walang masama kung pupuntahan ko siya. Wala yata si Dave na sumalubong sa akin nang makarating ako sa harap ng building ni Yuri. Maybe he's busy. I just walked in and immediately went to the top floor pero wala din si Dave sa desk niya. Baka nag-uusap sila ni Yuri sa loob. Nagtataka ako nang makitang medyo bukas ang pinto. Hindi gusto ni Yuri ang ganitong ugali. Hindi raw magandang pag-uugali. Gusto niya laging nakasara ang mga pinto ng mabuti. Pero bakit parang may umiiyak na babae? At kinakabahan ako ng sobra. Hindi ko na napigilan ang sarili ko at pumasok na ako. My heart pounded fast when I saw her crying. Sana sinabi mo, Yuri. Hindi mo kailangang palayuin pa ako. Maiintindihan ko naman. Naiinis niyang sabi. Anong nangyayari? Hindi nila napapansin na may tao sa bungad ng office niya kapag nasa living room ka. There's a glass divider. Kinakabahan ako habang nakikinig sa kanilang dalawa. Nasasaktan ako for an unknown reason. Do you love me? She asked. Please say no, Yuri. My eyes were teary while waiting for his answer. But my whole world stopped as my heart shatters for what he said. I do. Agad na akong umalis nang marinig ko yun kahit tuloy-tuloy ang luha ko. Damn, he loves her. He loves Brenda. I'm just a rebound. He just wants his money and baby. Gusto ko nang talagang tumakbo palayo pero gusto ko muna siyang sampalin. Sila ng babae niya. But how can I do it when my eyes can't even bear to look at them? Even though they deserve a slap at least. Dahan-dahan ang paglakad ko dahil nangihina pa rin ako sa mga nalalaman ko. But at the end, bumalik sa office niya at I hope I didn't come back because my shattered heart just became more shattered upon seeing him lovingly kissing her. What should I do now? It really hurts. It feels like my heart and mind is shattering. Halos hindi ko mapindot ng maayos ang button ng elevator dahil sa panunubig ng mga mata ko. I leaned on the elevator's wall as I cried silently. Hindi ko alam ang gagawin ko. Should I act as a dumb wife and just let this game be played by them? Or should I do the common thing wives do? Leave? Naguguluhan ako. Literal na hindi ko alam ang gagawin ko. I wiped my tears and tried to act fine when the elevator opened. But I just can't do it perfectly. Hindi ko napigilan yung mga luha ko. So I just bowed my head down as I walk out of the building, and I just have to snub the people who are greeting me. I hurriedly rode on a taxi cab. Saan po tayo, ma'am? I took a deep breath. Diretso mo lang, kuya. Ako nang bahala magturo kung saan. I need to calm down to be able to think straight. That's right. I should think carefully on what I should do. Buntis ako. We need him, whether I like it or not. I get my phone from my pouch and dial this number, but it's out of coverage. O baka naman sadya niyang pinatay. I exhaled and dialed his office number. It took seconds before he picked up the phone. Yuri, are you busy? I tried to act very well while talking to him. Just an honest answer, Yuri. Just an honest one, and I'll forget everything. I am, honey. Kanina pa. Kaya hindi na kita nakamusta kaninang lunchtime. I even lost my phone. How are you? I covered the mouthpiece of the phone for him, not to hear my sobs. Alam ko, Yuri. Alam kong busy ka sa kanya. I'm fine. Can I go there? Honey, I'm sorry. I have my clients here. Pinatay ko na yung tawag dahil hindi ko na kaya yung pagtago ng sakit. It dumb hurts. He's lying. Ilang metro pa lang ang layo ng taxi mula sa company niya at alam kong nandoon pa rin siya. Curse him. Ayoko nang nararamdaman ko. I regret entrusting him. Wala siyang pinagkaiba kay Dad. Ngayon na lang ako ulit nagtiwala sa lalaki. Pinatunayan niya pang hindi ko dapat talaga ginawa. Trusting is a dangerous game, and I forget those words the moment I started loving him. Hindi ko alam kung tama ang ginagawa ko. I'm packing my things up. Doon na muna ako kay Faye. Hindi ko kayang harapin si Yuri. Hindi pa ako handa once na magpaalam na siya at babalik na sa kanya. Hindi ko kaya. Masyadong masakit. I zipped the bag and carried it. Hindi naman siya masyadong mabigat dahil konti lang ang laman. I just need time and space. I need those to think. Dahil ayoko namang magaya sa akin ang anak ko na hindi kumpleto. Ayokong magdesisyon ng pabigla-bigla. Biglang tumunog ang cellphone ko habang pababa ako ng hagdan kaya kinuha ko yun sa bulsa ng bag pero dumulas sa kamay ko. Sinubukan kong habulin ang pagbagsak niya pero nagkamali ako ng hakbang. Things happened very fast. I felt the hard surface of the floor so I opened my eyes. My peripheral vision is different pero napasigaw ako nang naramdaman ko ang kirot sa puson ko. I cried, "My baby!" Ni hindi ko na maramdaman ang pagkakabagok ng likod ko dahil sa sakit. I silently cried in pain and curled myself into ball. Ang sakit. Hindi ko kaya. My eyesight is becoming blurry. I can't bear with the pain anymore. Yuri, I weakly said while staring at the main door, hoping he'll be there and help me. But no, alam kong kasama niya si Brenda, so I just closed my eyes. My baby. Sa kabilang banda, Yuri point of view. Please, leave now, Brenda, I said and parted our lips. Leave me, for good. For the third time of trying to part our lips, I finally did. She weakly smiled and looked down. Hindi mo na talaga ako mahal. A tear again fell. Take me, Yuri. What? You're out of your mind, Brenda. I stood up and let her fall on the sofa. Yuri, please. And she again hugged me. Damn, she's desperate. I was shocked when she put my hand on her breast. Shit. And I felt her kissing me again. Her kisses went down to my neck and chest. Fuck. I cursed and pushed her. Thanks to the telephone, it's ringing. I answered the call, but I cursed myself more to death when I recognized my wife's voice. Yuri, are you busy? I sighed. I'm not in good lying. But what should I do? I am honey, kanina pa. Kaya hindi na kita nakamusta kaninang lunchtime. I even lost my phone. How are you? Lumayo ako kay Brenda dahil baka kung anong maisip niyang kahibangan. I'm fine. Can I go there? God damn it. Honey, I'm sorry. I have my clients here. I bite my lip. Shit, I feel guilty. Pero hindi ko talaga kayang makita ang inosente niyang mukha. It will kill me. I waited for her answer, but then she put off the call. Baka pumunta siya dito. Damn! Agad kong hinawakan sa braso si Brenda kahit nasasaktan ko na siya. Huwag lang si Brie ang masaktan. Get out of my life! I coldly said to her. She kept on saying many words but I didn't listen. Wala na rin siyang nagawa kung di umalis nang maitulak ko siya sa elevator. I sighed, shit, masakit ang ulo ko. I'm about to turn around, but then the other elevator opened and I saw Dave. Boss, maaga yatang umuwi si Ma'am Brie. Gusto niyo pong ako na maghatid? Tanong niya. My eyebrows creased. Ha? Si Ma'am po, ayaw niyo bang ihatid ko? Kasi boss, nakasalubong ko siya kanina. Hindi siya inihatid ng tauhan mo. Papasok siya sa main door kanina habang ako palabas ulit dahil may nakalimutan ako sa restaurant na kinainan ko, boss. Kakabalik ko lang po ulit. What the hell? She came here? I shouted. Yes, boss. Hindi ba siya yung inihatid mo? I angrily pulled my hair in frustration. Damn! I hissed. Command someone to ready my car. I firmly said to Dave and walked inside the elevator. Yes, boss. Shit. Why am I feeling bad like this? Putang ina. Wala na bang ibibilis tong elevator? I hurriedly went out of the elevator when it opened and went to the security guard. Was my wife been here? I asked while trying to catch my breath. He nodded. Opo, boss. Pero hindi man lang kami pinansin. Nakayo ko lang po at nagmamadaling umalis. Shit, fuck. Agad namang pumarada ang sasakyan na ipinahanda ko. I ran to it and pulled my man out. I abruptly drove it the moment I held the steering wheel. I really don't like what I'm feeling right now. Please, wait for me, honey. I'm coming home.